Good afternoon. My name is Joe Gibbons. I'm the president and CEO of a company called Gibbons Consulting Group. We do consulting in information technology, in software, and in other areas here in the United States. I want to spend a few minutes today to talk to you about what's happening in our market as it relates to information technology, because as you know, things are moving very quickly in that world, in the information technology world. The information that is demanded and needed now moves at a very fast pace. So in the United States, we have to have a lot of creativity, and we look for products continuously because there's always continuous improvement, because the market is so competitive, not just in the information technology world, but in the business world globally, that you have to always look for continuous improvement. So what we're looking for are processes or things that can help people process better so that you actually reduce costs so you can be more competitive. Competition is now worldwide, it's global. So if you want to be able to compete on the global marketplace, you have to have the latest technology, because as you know, technology improves processes and help control costs, because costs again are critical to being competitive on a global basis. So we look at and we work with companies that are constantly looking for ways to become more efficient. And with that, we depend on information technology. Information technology every 5 years makes a major shift. So every 5 years, you go from moving at what you think is the speed of light to all of a sudden that speed becomes a very slow speed. So you have to continually look at ways, companies, processes, and different pieces of equipment and software to make sure that your company has the latest and greatest software and equipment that specifically fits your application to help your company operate at a more efficient way to control your costs, because you have to continually keep costs down, because human costs are continually going up. You have costs for healthcare, you have costs for everything that we do, just the standard cost of living increase every year. So if you're going to stay competitive, you have to find a way through a process or through technology to decrease your operating costs so that you can be competitive on the price side, because you cannot raise your prices every year based on the cost of living. Well, that's what technology is doing for you. It's helping you reduce your costs so that you are going in the opposite direction of the cost of living. Like the cost of living may go up 3%, we want to have at least a 3% saving due to technology or improvement in processes so that you stay very competitive. That is what's happening here in the United States. As you know, you look at Microsoft, you look at Amazon, you look at all of these new technology companies, things as simple as Uber, that's based on technology. So that type of technology is really taking over the quality of life that we have here in the United States and the world. I mean, I'm sure you have Uber all over Europe. Uber is really dominating the whole transportation industry here in the United States. Uber is just one example of how a simple software program, technology program, can alter the way that we're living, the way that we do things that we take for granted. That's just in the area of transportation. If you look at Amazon, the way Amazon is operating, basically they're a technology company that uses technology to make sure that they can deliver products to you at a lower cost than anyone else, so and they make it easy for you to buy from them using technology. So they're a totally vertically integrated technology company that does everything from taking an order to delivering that order to you faster and less expensive than you can buy from anywhere else. That's happening all over the world. So again, you need to really control costs and look for ways to do things better, faster. I won't say cheaper, I'll say less expensively. That's what's happening here, and I'm sure that's what's happening there. And it's an honor for me to take a minute to talk to you about it. Thank you.